Deadpool is on his way into the MCU, and according to some reports, there is going to be a lot of Deadpool, probably more than most people could want, because of cameos and all this other stuff we've talked about. Now let's talk about apparently what Deadpool 3 is going to do, and how it's sort of going to mimic what they originally intended to do with the third film as part of the Fox universe. So in case some of you guys missed the details or the info that we got in regards to what Deadpool 3 would have been if it was still part of the old Fox universe, the idea was Deadpool to go on a road trip across America. Along with this, he would bring a team that would tell different parts of the story and how they played out across America, and part of this team would have had Logan, aka Wolverine, as part of the crew. Now obviously that's the old version, but recently there's been a lot of rumors that they're actually going to take elements of that and adapt that concept into Deadpool 3, and make that same type of story in the MCU. And along with this, it's rumored that they're going to be tossing in a few Marvel Studios characters, which we know probably will happen in Deadpool because it makes sense, and that's sort of going to be his transition period over into Marvel Studios from the universe he's from, which would be the old one where Deadpool 3 will still take place, but then insert him into the MCU. So more than likely, the story, if they are going to use some of those old elements, will probably be how did Deadpool end up in the MCU? And they'll probably tell it a few different ways and just kind of leave it open-ended. Like, that's my guess. That would be my takeaway on this. It's sort of like, wait, how did I end up here? Well, let me tell you a couple different takes with a couple different characters, and we're not really going to reveal which one is real, but you can leave that to interpretation. It doesn't matter in the long run because he's in the MCU. And I think that would fit the mold of the trilogy that they're going for, and also puts him into the MCU a kind of a Deadpoolish way, if you will. And I think it's inevitable that Deadpool will have MCU characters in it, and it will be a bigger team-up film, as rumors are suggesting, because it just makes sense. I mean, just think about it, right? Deadpool on the screen with who knows who, maybe Daredevil, maybe Blade, maybe even Spider-Man, we don't know, they've teased plenty of it. I mean, that right there is a moneymaker because it tells you exactly what's happening, and they're going to want that awareness. They're going to want fans to know that, hey, wait a second, it's an R-rated Deadpool movie, it's the third one, but it also features MCU characters? The casuals literally go, oh, I get it, he's part of that now, and they just nod their head and eat their popcorn, right? It's a simple way to do it, so it makes sense that they're gonna want to do that. So yeah, I'm believing these rumors.